Well, hello family, friends, and YouTube. Today's May 11th, Saturday morning. I'm at the QT getting fuel to go on my trip to Chattanooga to meet Cruiseman. Currently it's 58 degrees out here. Bluebell has 625 miles on her. And we are going to take this journey all the way to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And I'm going to set everything up, get my directions in here. But I thought I would let you know what I'm doing this morning. I'll catch you as I'm a little further down the road and it has some daylight. Well, we're chiming back in. It's 4:30 and we're entering Nashville at 4:30 in the morning. Traffic shouldn't be too bad. Actually, this is the best that you will ever see traffic as you enter Nashville. So anyway, off to Chattanooga we still continue. I'll have to go through Murfreesboro, then I'll have to go through Manchester where the famous Bonnaroo is held every year, and then we'll continue on to Chattanooga. So I guess I'll flip back when it gets more exciting. Nothing much to see at the skyline at night or early morning, so I'll pop back in when it's a little more interesting and I'm a little further down the road. All right. We are passing through Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Not much to see on a Saturday morning at 4:56. So we're moving right along. I'm maintaining speeds of about 75 to 85 miles an hour on the interstate. So I'm making good time on my trip to Chattanooga. Again, Murfreesboro spread out a little bit, but we'll move forward, get through Murfreesboro, and we'll go to Manchester and then beyond. So I'll pop out of here until there's something else to look at. It's pretty dark. Camera filters is 0, so you might not be picking up a lot with this GoPro 12. Well, the sun's starting to come up and we are passing into Manchester, Tennessee. When you hear about Bonnaroo, this is where it's at, in Manchester, Tennessee, out on a farm. Here's exit 114 to Manchester. Small town. Not a lot going on. But we are still traveling, and we'll report in when there's something more interesting, as if Manchester, Tennessee was interesting. But it is now 5:23, making good progress. I'm only 65 miles away from Chattanooga and 70 miles away from Southern Honda Sports. So I'll pop back in when it gets a little more interesting. Temperature is 51 degrees right now. here we are at mile marker, also exit 174. So I have basically went a little over 160 miles, let's just say 163 miles on this full tank of gas. Now I know people say you get 250 miles usually for a fill up, somewhere in that neighborhood, 240, 250. I didn't do so well. But now, in all fairness, that's on me. I average on a highway, I average 75 to 85 miles an hour as a normal speed. So obviously I'm not going to get the top quality gas mileage that you would expect. So with 16 miles left on my range, I will have to stop at the next gas station here to fuel up to continue on to just go 6 more miles to Chattanooga and 12 more miles to Honda Motorplex. So that's where we're at right now. Seems like everything here says go to the right. Well, as you can see, I've got fuel. A little confused about the fuel. Range 185. I just filled the bike all the way up. So I'm not sure what's that's about. I think it'll adjust itself as I move. We'll see, because I'm troubled by that. I filled it all the way up. And it says 185 miles. Just that doesn't make any sense. That should say 200 and something. Well, we're entering Chattanooga. Basically, within 3 miles, we'll be in Chattanooga. But I'm still a little concerned about the fact that I filled up my fuel tank, and I mean I filled it up to where it was all the way into the top of the nozzle, and that usually will tell me I have 200 and something miles that I can travel on, and for some reason it's telling me I have 186 miles left on the tank. And I'm a little perplexed by that. I haven't seen that happen before. As I said, it's always 200 and something. 250, 245, 200. But this was 186, and I filled it all the way to the brim to where it was even starting to spill out a little bit. So I'm not sure. I thought it would adjust itself as I got to going a little bit, but apparently not. Well, we are in Chattanooga. Well, we're really 3.5 miles. We're on the outskirts of Chattanooga, and we are well, my gauges are changing on me too. We are 5.6 miles from Chattanooga, and we are 3.4 miles from Honda Motorsports. Well, we know that's not true because I got to go through Chattanooga to get to Honda Motorsports. So, anyway, this is where we're at. I will be there shortly. It's 7:27, so I'm way ahead of schedule. And again, I ride at a higher speed than normal, but that's just me. So I can blame the mileage on me, but I don't know what's going on with 185 miles on a range that I just filled up the gas tank. I'm just around the corner from Honda's Powersports. Well, Southern Honda Powersports. Had a little issue with the camera. I'm on Ringo Road, and it is now almost 8 o'clock, so I'm an hour early. And it should be right up here on the right. I'm assuming it is this red building right here. So I'm quite sure I beat Cruiseman and everybody else for that matter. Looks like it. Do not enter that way. These are all of the little service departments, so we'll turn right around here. There it is, Honda Powersports. Now I'm gonna go up here and park on top. Not sure where I want to be at the moment. I think I want to back into here. A lot of loose gravel here. But I made it. I beat Cruiseman here. I think I beat even the workers here. Oh well. I misjudged the time, distance. So here we are at the famous location. And I have 820 miles on Bluebell. It is exactly 8 o'clock. I have 1 hour before the dealership opens, and that's okay. I have nothing else planned. I will sit here and drink a Mountain Dew and wait to see the Cruiseman show up. Some would say an hour early is a bit eager. Well, I'm going to see my hero, Cruiseman. And I wish Robert Wright would have came with him, but we can't always get what we want. So let me go ahead and turn these heated grips off. Let me tell you this little journey right now, it says 59 degrees. Coming from Clarksville all the way here, I managed to get into the 42 degrees, and I'm gonna have to tell you people, I'm gonna have to get some lower wind deflectors, and I'm gonna have to deal with the staying above 50. I don't know, that 40 degrees, that's a bit cool. Now my hand grips and my hand warmers were great, but that was a bit cool. So I'm gonna get off here now and drink my Mountain Dew while I wait for the Cruiseman himself and of course the dealership to open up. I'll see how this goes. Then at 8:30, Cruiseman shows up. The man, the legend, my hero. We had a little conversation about 30 minutes before the place opened, and we hit it off real well. I was very impressed with him. He is by far one of the nicest people you will ever meet, and I got to experience that throughout the day, because as time went on, he and I spent most of the morning together. We interacted about various things. We talked shop, we talked motorcycles, we talked videos. Then we got to, to get to know each other very well. And then we started sharing stuff about our bikes, talking about Bluebell and his white bike and his tour package versus the bagger. And then this place opened up. And then thoughts started crossing my mind. Bluebell, oh Bluebell, 2024 Goldwing, oh my. Alright, family, friends, and YouTube. Looks like I'm going to have to change my intro screen, because I just bought this 2024 white and black tour package Goldwing. Now, in case some of you are already wondering, why did I do that? Well, they made such a deal with me. I couldn't believe the deal they made with me at Southern Honda Powersports. They made it to where I could not resist the deal. I'm just going to be honest with you. They're great. They transferred my traction dynamics plate. They transferred my oil dipstick, everything. Right there. Southern Honda Powersports. They transferred everything over to this motorcycle, including my show chrome windshield, as you can see right here. Everything is transferred over. And I got to meet Cruiseman, which was the main reason I went. Did not know I would be leaving with a brand new 2024 Honda Goldwing. Yes, it's a tour package, and they taught me some new ways to get on and off of it with my bad knees, so I wanted to try that. Now, for those of you who are wondering, this little trip helped me figure some things out, because during this trip I discovered that I can't stop at a store and without having to carry my helmet and everything in. I can't stop at the store and I have to bring all of my stuff in. I can't just leave it sitting out there. So that was different. So I wasn't prepared for that, and so I'm going to deal with the trunk. I'm going to learn to deal with the trunk without tearing up a seat. While I was there, I did purchase the new all black, I forgot what the name of the seat was. Cruiseman remember it, but that seems to be the seat everybody's getting, so I went ahead and got that too. So right now I'm leaving, and I'm going to pass through Chattanooga heading home, and I will post some more as I'm on my way. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and click off here until something interesting comes up.